Hello guys, today I will talk about Turkish Burslari Scholarship. This scholarship is provided by Turkish government for undergraduate, master and PhD programs. I would like to talk about step-by-step process how we can fill application form and how we can submit through online portal. So first you have to come to our official website Pak Youth Hub. It is available on the Google. After clicking on Path Youth Op, you can get different scholarships and their detail. Here is the detail of Turkish Burslari Scholarship. Before starting off the application form, I would like to talk about brief description about this scholarship. This scholarship is provided by Turkish government for bachelor, master and PhD programs. It is fully funded and deadline of this scholarship is 20 February 2021. This scholarship provides different benefits. It provides 700 Turkish lira per month for undergraduate, including tuition fee, air ticket, health insurance, accommodation, and 1 year Turkish language course. Moreover, it provides 950 Turkish lira for master studies and 1400 Turkish lira per month for PhD studies. You must have up to 70% marks if you want to get admission in bachelor degree. If you want to get admission in master's or doctorate degree, you should have at least 75% marks in your academic degree. Moreover, if you want to get admission in health sciences such as medicine means MBBS, dentistry and pharmacy, you should have at least 90% marks in your high school. There are different age criteria for this scholarship. For undergraduate program, you must be under the age of 21. Master degree, you must be under the age of 30, and for PhD, you should be under the age of 35 years old. There are different documents which are required for this scholarship. The first document, which is very important, that is your national identity card or your valid passport. Second thing is your recent photo. And if you do not have any international qualification or certification, you must show your national exam scores. You should have your diploma or degree or hope certificate that you will be graduate before September 2021. You must show your academic transcripts including your grades and your CGPA marks percentage. Some universities require different international exam scores such as GRE, SAT, GMAT. So if you want to study in those universities before getting admission, you must show international exam score. Want to study in English in Turkish universities, so before getting admission, you must show English language scores such as IELTS or TOEFL to them for getting admission. Moreover, for PhD programs, you must show a research proposal and publications. Publications are not mandatory, but if you have, your chances will be bright for selection. After getting registered, you have to put your username and password and click on the login. Here is the application form where you have to put different details. For example, first you will put your personal information, to put about your gender, nationality, your passport number, and you have to upload your passport picture as well. After completing this section, you have to click on this edit and you have to add information about your hobbies. For example, you read different books, so this is your hobby, so you have to click on this theater, sports, like this. After clicking this, you have to write something about them, that you have already engaged in these things, and you will also you will have interest about them, and you will do all these things when you get admission in Turkey as well. So you have to show some interest, like you are very interesting and charming personality, you are not boring. There is another section in this page which is about special talent information. If you have some special talents such as drama and acting, photography, painting, so you have to click on them and write something about them. For example, your past experience with drama and acting. You have played many you have played, for example, you have participated in different dramas and actings and plays in different theaters in different universities, so you have to mention previous experience, and you should relate previous experience with future perspectives as well, that you will participate in such activities in the University of the Turkey. There is another section about special talent information here. So you have to click on edit and add information about your special talent such as drama and acting, photography and painting. Like you have participated in different drama and acting and plays in different universities at international or national level. After this, you have to link these previous experience with the future perspectives. Like you will do the same things in Turkey as well, because they do not need any boring personality in their country. You have to entertain them in by participating in different activities. After this, you have to click on save, and you have to click on family information. Here you will put your mother's name, your father's name, and where your father works, and number of your siblings, like this, and your total monthly income. After this, you have to click on the contact info and put your contact info like your country, your city. In education information, you have to put your all the details about high school, bachelor degree, and postgraduate degree if you want to continue your education in PhD. For example, if you want to continue your education in undergraduate degree, so you have to put all the informations about high school. And if you want to study in master degree, so you have to put information about bachelor degree. So in this section, you have to put your country, your city where you have got your degree, and the name of the university, faculty of the university you will mention, and department as well. You have to mention your grading system, and in your grading system how much you have got. After this, you have to upload your degree, diploma, and transcripts as well. You have to mention some minor fields, what you have studied in your degree. For example, economics, if it is your minor field. If you have get any significant ranking at this institutional exam level, so you have to mention it. This you have to click on the save and continue to the another section, that is language details. In language details, you have to give your details about national language or native language, what do you speak in your country. After this, you have to mention other languages skills such as English, Japanese, Turkish, and at the end they will ask about Turkish language skills. So if you know Turkish language, so you will go for yes, otherwise you have to mention no. After this, you have to mention your work experience. If you have any work experience in any company or organization, you have to put that experience here. You can also put your details about internship experience, like you have done an internship at this institute for 2 months, like this. After this, you have to upload your CV. Click on the save. If you are an international student, so you do not need to put anything here. So you will go towards social activities. If you have any award, project, or certificate, you have to put here. And if you have done any voluntary activities, or if you are doing any voluntary activities, you have to mention all the things. After putting all the information, you will go towards the Turkey experience. If you have Turkish experience before this, so you have to mention all the details here. After putting all the details here, you will go to the home page. So I was applying for master degree, so they are showing that you are eligible for the master degree. If I will be applying for PhD degree, I have to mention my master degree details in the education information. So after this, I will go towards apply, and I will click on the start application. I have to click on this box that I have read and accepted all the conditions, and click on the save. And now this portal will show me about different departments and the universities about my education. For example, my education is related to plant pathology or agriculture sciences. So for example, if I will put my education information about mechanical engineering, this portal will suggest me universities and their departments according to mechanical engineering and my education background. I have to select at least 10 universities for my master degree. So I will click here and save. And after this, I will click on the add and select different university and click on the save. Through this system, I will add up to 10 universities, and after this, I will click on this box and click save. So portal has saved my preferences, and after this, I will go towards the letter of intent. In this section, you have to upload your letter of intent and research proposal. First, they are asking about letter of intent. It is very important because your 50%, or you can say that more than 50% selection based on letter of intent. So you have to write carefully, and you have to mention all the aspects what they are demanding. So they are demanding about your experience such as social, academic, or research, about your field, what you will do in Turkey, and you have to mention about the reasons why you are choosing Turkey. You can choose different reasons, like you like Turkey in terms of culture, history, and ranking of different universities as well. So you can write this type of reasons here. And after this, you have to write about your future plans, like what will you do after completion of your degree. You have to write your short term, medium term, and long term goals here. And even you can involve your home country and Turkey as well in your future goals. For example, if you will contribute in academics or research in your home country, you will involve Turkey as well. You will collaborate in a same project with Turkey, and you will contribute in a same field in a dynamic way. You can write letter of intent in any language, but you should prefer English. If you want some samples of letter of intent, so you can contact me, and I can provide you. After this, this is a section about your research proposal. In a research proposal, you have to mention subject of study. For example, your subject of study is agriculture sciences, so you will write here agriculture sciences, and subcategory of the agriculture sciences can be agriculture, biotechnology, plant pathology, and nematology. Like this you can write here. After this you have to write title of your research proposal. So you should have comprehensive title of your research proposal. This section you have to write problem statement. For example, you have observed different issues and problems which you want to address in your community or global level. So you have to write about them. For example, you want to work on global warming due to greenhouse gases. So you will describe about the global warming and how it is increasing, and what is the role of greenhouse gases in the global warming. After this, you will give your hypothesis that how you will solve this problem. In this section, you have to address the problem, and after describing your problem or issue, what you are observing at national or international level, you have to give some solutions about it. For example, you want to work on this thing, and through that thing global warming will be reduced because it acts on the mitigation of the greenhouse gas production. So you can give this type of example here. And after this, you have to write methodology of your research. For example, you want to work on different techniques and technologies, so you have to mention here about your research proposal. I have different research proposal samples on my website, so I can give link about them, and you can get the idea about it. And after this, you have to write here general structure of the study. General structure of the study includes introduction and problem statement, hypothesis, methodology, and after this, outcomes of the study and review literature or literature review. And in academic contribution of the study, you have to write outcome of the study. Like you should mention what you will get after completion of your study or research, and what are the benefits of this study. If you will add some lines like this thing will give benefit to Turkey, it will enhance your chances. So you have to add 1 to 2 lines that will describe about the outcomes related to the Turkey. And in literature review, you have to add references here. If you haven't find enough space in above mentioned boxes, so you can write in this section about your details and your explanation. After this you will click on the interview location, and in interview location you will add your country. For example, Pakistan. and your city. They are conducting interviews in Lahore, Islamabad and Karachi. You will click here and click on the save, and after this you have to put some details about reference information. You have to choose at least 2 referee for your scholarship. After putting all the details about reference, and you will go towards the summary of application. Here you can find the application what you have filled, and this is the whole summary, and you can get all the details about your application. After analyzing carefully, you have to click on this section and you have to click on the submit. Clicking on the submit button, you will see your application progress in my application section. So this is the brief description of the Turkish Burslari scholarship, and if you want to more information about other scholarships, so you have to subscribe our channel, and you have to visit our website Park Youth Hope routinely basis, so you will get a lot of details about different scholarships and exchange programs here.